Hi, team. My name is Paul Raggio, and I'm co-owner with my sister Lisa of One True North Leadership and Business Coaching Solutions. And this is our weekly video. And during this video, we provide you leadership and best business practices, and we do it by summarizing our past week's article. And that article was titled, Leadership and Justice Go Hand in Glove. You know, the most critical factor in your success as a leader is your character. And we hear this word character all the time. I mean, there isn't a day that goes by in our media about a story of depravity involving some local, regional, national, or international leader, whether suspected or proven, performing immoral and unethical acts, exposing a character flaw, ultimately resulting in their downfall. Your character is composed of the virtues you subscribe to and the values you practice. Now, virtues mean firm attitudes, stable dispositions, habitual perfections of intellect and will that govern our actions, order our passions, and guide our conduct according to reason and faith. Virtues are the cause of you doing the right thing. On the other hand, values mean the standards, moral and ethical, free from bias when practiced determine your behavior and interactions with others. Values are the actions you take to carry out your subscribed virtues. Virtues you live, values you project. Your character is what embodies both. Now, you're exposed to virtues, the soul of your character, throughout your life and across various mediums like family, friends, religion, school, books, and movies. And the theological virtues are faith, hope, and charity and connect us directly to God. The cardinal virtues are prudence, justice, fortitude, and temperance, and they join us directly to humans. A virtuous man or woman has a constant and firm disposition to do good. And of the cardinal virtues, justice is the one that is hand in glove with leadership. A leader who doesn't practice justice is unfit and eventually removed from their prominent position. You know, we live in a nation ruled by law where the ideal is every man and woman are treated fairly and equally. And this guiding principle threads its way through all the interpersonal relations, no matter gender, creed, ethnicity, or race. If you're an American, you expect justice and feel violated when perceived or actual injustices occur. That's not to say we are challenged every day in achieving this ideal, but it is a virtue fully subscribed to by our nation from the time we enter school through our productive work life to the time we pass. The same holds true in business. We want to be treated fairly and equally by our employers. Consumers want to be treated fairly and equally by their service or product providers. Bidders wanted to be treated fairly and equally by awarding customers. And of course, team members want to be treated fairly and equally by the business owners or company leadership. If we believe an individual, organization, company, or teammate is being excluded from this ideal, whether the treatment is positive or negative, we voice concern, we demand restitution, and we seek equity. A lack of justice poisons the climate and the organization suffers employee turnover, diminishing customer engagements, and disinterested external stakeholders. Look, practicing justice is core to your leadership. Treating team members, competitors, and customers fairly and equally resonates within and outside the workplace. It builds trust between the parties and fosters an open-minded environment so necessary to business sustainment and growth. Leaders who practice justice succeed. Those that don't eventually fail. You can't equivocate on this virtue. It's in the fabric of our nation's past, present, and future, and will forever be a best practice warranted by every successful business. That's our leadership tip and best business practice. We have some activities coming up this week to Tuesday, we do another virtual meetup titled 10 Things You Can Do to Market Your Business During COVID. Starts at 4 p.m. Hey, look, this is free. It's an hour of your time. We get a lot of interaction with other business owners. The topic is relevant and it's timely. Take advantage of this. Lisa will also be doing another Business Spotlight interview, 9 a.m. on Thursday. It's on Facebook Live. You don't want to miss those. They last about 30 minutes, but there's a lot of interaction with business owners about what they're doing to pivot and navigate through COVID. Tremendous value in terms of learning best business practices and lessons learned. Hey, we really appreciate you taking the time to go to our website, OneTrueNorthCoach.com. On that website, we have all our articles that have been published, as well as the videos, and the Business Spotlight interviews are also there. Go to the COVID-19 page. We have a lot of great information listed there that will help you not only survive during this pandemic, but help you prosper and grow once we get into the new normal. Thanks for your valued feedback on our videos and our articles. We truly appreciate that, and we look forward to talking to you next week.